Just imagine a 10-year-old girl walking for 15 kilometers to go to primary school and walking back home, Monday to Friday. And then on Saturday, she walks for 20 kilometers to go to fetch water and back home. That was me. And that's why I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel, Born Poor for a Purpose and with a Big Dream. The reason why I started this channel, it's because I want to give back to those girls in my mother's village. They are from poor families. They cannot access a good education because their parents cannot afford. That's why I have a big dream to start a girls' education foundation back there. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's work together. Listen to my story, because I would want to accomplish this goal. It's a passion I have for it. I've already started with one girl I'm supporting to pay her school fees for the secondary school. But my dream, my hope, my wish is to sponsor even 100 of them. And I believe the same thing I never gave up when I was trekking for those 15 kilometers to go to school is the same zeal I will have, not to give up and to sponsor as many as I can. So how was it? How was it to walk for those 15 kilometers? This is the story. We used to wake up at around 5 o'clock every day, and my parents had 13 children. I'm the fourth in the family, but the little ones, by then, they were not going to school. Let me give a reason why we had to walk the 15 kilometers. This is because my parents had moved from a different county to another county. And actually to this county, it's called Kitui County. It's this village where there were people who had not settled there. So it was a new settlement, and people were coming in, you know. And that's why there were no schools, there was no water, there were no hospitals, and we had to walk many kilometers to go to get these facilities. So that is the reason why it was that. So we could wake up at 5 o'clock and then we prepare ourselves, and then at 6 we hit the road. Of course, my sister and my brother were a little bit bigger than me, so they were running so fast and I could not even catch up with their speed. So me, I was running a little bit and then I walk, a little bit and then I walk. And since it was a new settlement, that means there were no roads. That means there were no any transport. That means there were no many people. That means there were animals like hyenas, snakes, you know them. So anytime going to school, I was so afraid that I might be attacked by hyena, by snakes, you know. The fear was in me. And then I remember there's this girl who was from our neighbor, and every day she was also on the run with me, and then she was crying, everything, but she gave up because it was not easy. But for me, I never gave up. And that's why I'm sitting in this beautiful country, the Netherlands. And that's why I want to tell the whole world about my story, because it's about hope. It's about risk-taking. It's about pushing. It's about never giving up. Life has never been easy. So, those are some of the challenges I underwent. And then I remember this one time, I will never forget it, because it's like, it was like the climax of the challenges, you know. So we went to school, and then I was coming back, and then it was raining so much, and then it was dark, you know, like when it rains it gets dark. And then I was like, let me just stand under a tree so that I can do what, so that I can shed the rain, so that I'm not going to be rained a lot, you know. And my brothers and my sisters, they just went. So I sat there, and it rained, but it was not stopping. So I decided just to move. Then when I moved, it was a little bit dark. I think it was around 6 o'clock, and it was getting dark. I could not see where it was. So I could not make it to, I lost the way, because there were no roads, there were just small paths. So I lost the way. But unfortunately, I went to a homestead, yeah? A home for someone. And then when I went there, I explained where I come from, and I could not. But you see, like those times, there were no phones. So the woman, she told me, you sit here with us, we stay here with us, and then tomorrow, when it's not raining and it's daytime, then I will take you to your parents. So that night, my mother never slept, because she knew probably I was eaten by hyenas or something bad had happened. And mind you, there were no telephone. So she was a Christian, so I think she prayed. And of course, the following day, I had to be taken to the woman to my home, and then she had to explain what happened. And it was such a relief for my mother. That is something I will never forget. So please, if you want me to accomplish this big dream, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just give a comment, and just a comment to encourage me. Thank you so much. Till next time.